వెల్కమ్ టు మై ఛానల్ తవ కథామృతం తప్త జీవనం. ఓం అజ్ఞానతిమిరాంధస్య జ్ఞానాంజనశలాకయ చక్షురున్మీలితం येन తస్మై శ్రీ గురవే నమః. జ్ఞాన విజ్ఞాన తృప్తాత్మ కూటస్థో విజితేంద్రియః. ఎపిసోడ్ 10. లాస్ట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ సెట్, 4 qualities: sarvopakara, transcendental qualities we are discussing. In that sarvopakara, a devotee is always engaged in the welfare work of everyone. Devotee is so broad-minded. He could accept instructions from anyone else. He is so broad-minded. Vidura, for example, Duryodhana spoke very harsh words. Vidura took them brighter side. He said, okay, it is good opportunity to go on a pilgrimage. So he was very broad-minded. Neither find fault with Duryodhana. He knew that Duryodhana was acting on the false ego. This Vadanya quality is help you to see opportunity in difficult circumstances. If you are not broad-minded, even good circumstances you find difficulty. If you are narrow-minded, if you are broad-minded, if you are narrow-minded, even in good circumstances you find difficulty. If you are broad-minded, even in very difficult circumstances you find good opportunity to serve Krishna. If you are a narrow-minded person, you are thinking Krishna is giving too many difficulties, he is not giving me any opportunity, everybody is getting nice services, I am not getting good services, like that. If you are broad-minded, he is thinking Krishna is giving so much, I am not able to utilize it properly because of my narrow-mindedness. So devotee is sarvopakara because he is acting in such a way that all living entities are benefit by him. We don't know all living entities, therefore how to do directly act in a way to beneficial to all living entities. If we fully surrender to Krishna and acting for the interest of Krishna, we are acting for the benefit of all. Just like to pour water on the root of the tree, all the leaves and branches are automatically supplied. In the same manner, by fully focusing on serving Krishna, devotees every action beneficial to entire universe. Simply by taking prasadam, one can do service to so many living entities, because our body has millions, billions and trillions of living entities. Devotee is sarvopakara. He can preach to the influential people. They can become devotees and preach to the ordinary people. They will become devotees just by being, because they are powerful in the society. So Lord Chaitanya said, Janma sarthak kare karo paropakar ye etava janma sapalyam. That verse, the success of life is one is dedicated to the fully the welfare of all. One has to offer his wealth, his intelligence, his mind, his strength, everything, his ability to speak for the welfare of others. Etava janma sapalyam praner ardha dhiya vacha. By these qualities we can actually please Krishna so much. In Bhagavad Gita Adveshta sarvabhutanam maitra karuna eva cha nirmamo nirahankara samadukka sukakshame. Beginning from this verse up to 20th verse, yedu dharmyamruta vidam yadoktam parivipasase shraddha danamat parma bhaktaste me priya. Up to that sloka, Krishna is telling one is who non-envious to all living entities. Unless one is free from exploiting others, one cannot manifest this completely. Mercifulness, karuna, sarvopkara and vadanya, these qualities will not come. One be able to realize these qualities in realized way. Occasionally something will be there, but consistent manifestation is possible when one is free from envy. When one is free from envy, then consistent manifestation is there. In Srimad Bhagavatam, in the 4th canto, unless one become compassionate, one should not be able to go back to kingdom of God. Very strong statement. In other words, one cannot get realization of Krishna. We cannot realize Krishna when we are not compassionate. That's why Srila Prabhupada, so much preaching, book distribution and so on. These things should help us to compassionate towards others. And Krishna has revealed himself to you. If you don't become compassionate, you don't get realization. So, Akruta Droha, Mrudu and Nirdosa, these are connected. Ultimately, all of them are connected to each other because they have all these 26 qualities. There is a direct connection between these three. Akruta Droha means the devotee is non-defined, is very humble, is happy with whatever Krishna has arranged for him. He is happy to follow authorities. On this he feels full shelter. He does not ever disobey or cross anyone. Any higher authority, he feels fully satisfied. So, Akruta Droha, Nirdosa and Mudu. A classical example of that is Priyavrata Maharaj. He has already taken the renounced order of life. And after Uttanapada retired and left, there was a need for another king, an emperor. So Swayambhu Manu and Brahma and Narada went to Priyavrata to request him give up his sannyasa ashram and become again a king, which he has already renounced. He never accepted that in the first place. So when Lord Brahma said, I am going to communicate you the desire of the Lord. The desire of the Lord is you accept this. After hearing this message, Priyavrata initially expressed his doubts. I am not become too attached. Brahma showed him, this is the will of the Lord. So even if you become attached, Priyavrata replied that in 2 words, Tadbara. This is the example of the non-difference. Tadbara means I will accept. This is the example of the non-difference with devotee. Although his nature is very different, he did not have a nature of king. Besides that, he is already a sannyasi in the renounced order of life. And he was quite happy. His happiness is being disturbed by his father, grandfather and Narada Muni. And seeing all these three, he was accepted. In this way, a devotee, this is realizations, do this without arguments, even within your mind. This is the will of the Lord. Krishna indicates in another way. He is completely accepted. This is real humility. Not just for Prabhuji, what can I do for you? And when they say, you can do this, you don't really do it. You say that, Tell me something else which I can do for you. Tell me something else which I can do for you. Till they say what you want to do. That's not humility. We have different nature because being conditioned. Being conditioned means that is opposite. Akruta Droha means completely happy to accept Krishna's will. And Krishna manifests his will through his devotee, and that is called non-difference, non-defined. The devotee is very mrudu, he is very gentle in carrying out his duties. He is so considerate of others. The real meaning of mrudu I will discuss in next episode. I will stop here. I will continue in next episode. श्री गुरु महाराज की जय, श्री प्रभुपाद की जय, राधा गोविंद जी भगवान की जय, निताय गौर प्रेमानंद हरे हरे।